Welcome back, lords and ladies, to another Holy Empire of the Sunrise Coast. Be saying no to both of those. I don't have any time for this right now. I'm just generally a little bit miffed. You know, it's not going perfect. Oh my gosh. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yep, the moment of truth has arrived where I will be attacking my good old allies of England. We'll be pushing Prince Charles's claim for England, or at least, let's see, northeast, the western half. The other half looks like, well. Have the Russians gone after Chazan? Have they done it? Oh my gosh, this would be hilarious if that's what they've done. I really wish I had map information to know if that was them or not. Anyways, we're gonna carry on walking through. We're going to continue moving up towards... Actually, Russia's closest settlement would be over there, so we'll go over there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Russia. Yeah, I'll be a kiss ass. Alright, so we have the prince under siege. Or no, he's not the prince, but he's actually a pretty good family member. And the moment you've all been waiting for. The final showdown between Godwin Dennis and Jasper Knight. The only showdown, actually. Dauntless, noble in battle, poor disciplinarian, marks of war, confident defender, and confident attacker, drill master, marks of war. Well, he's actually got a bit more of morale bonus. So hopefully we can get like a heroic victory. That'd be pretty nice. Maybe, you know, a clear victory. Yeah, we'll go for that. That'll be fine, right? Right. I wonder if I would have started my cavalry in another spot if I could get those archers that they have. Wait. Where are the archers? Okay, those are all militia. The archers are already in the square. Whoa, bros, hey. This could pose a problem. Oh, just give us a charge. Just give it to us. Damn. All right, we can survive a little hiccup. What? Really? Come on. I said run. You guys can run pretty damn fast. You're like frickin' Aztecs. All right. Whew. Alright, those archers will be mine. Huh. Well, at least they got caught on the gate. That'll probably help us out a lot. And there goes the general, which should give us a bit of an advantage. Oh, this is perfect. Just give it to us. Thank you. Wow. Okay, okay. I thought this was going to be terrible and I'd have to restart the whole battle again, but this is actually turning out pretty nice. I mean, not too bad. Just 10% when a lot of our guys are just shit, so it's actually pretty nice. Oh, the militia. How dare you get in my way. One left. Okay, one good unit left and we're pretty much scot-free. Ah, suck it. And now they cannot contest us. Which was the idea in the first place. Surprised my guy's still alive. And now the firing squad shall move up after this unit's gone. Who am I kidding? Just move up now. I mean, there you guys go. You get something to do. Congratulations. They can't even kill two guys. Come on. Wow, that guy. It's man of the hour right there. Man of the hour material. Ooh. Would not want to face him in battle, ever. Alright, we'll chip away at him just a little bit more with the peasant archers, and then we'll send in the general to get a decent charge. Just to get a few more kills. See, there you go. Now he's winded, we'll send him in, and we'll be done. And just like that, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So we only lost 88 men. Now I've lost 200 in only the first 5 minutes, so this was actually pretty darn nice. only 17. You know, a few peasants is fine, you know. Look at that, 11 healed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Peasants, we healed a few of them. None of the crossbows, but that's fine. Those crossbows are really key to an army sometimes. That versatility and the effectiveness against armor is just super nice. Oh, should we sack it? Let's not. Let's occupy it. Let's occupy it. Scarred, hell yeah. Drill Master confident, scarred man. Talent for command, wall taker. Cha-cha. Alright, we'll go for a town militia. Alright, we can move out. Let's actually... You know what? Let's actually not say we did. Alright, yeah, it's probably a good idea, because... Well, I don't know what their troops look like, actually. Let me get closer. So, he doesn't look like he's got that much on him. It's two units from the Scottish army. Now, the Scottish army has retreated to Deerwood. I'm not sure why. Oh, okay, so that is the Valdokian Empire up there. Okay. Well, that does make sense, so... they're allies. Interesting, interesting. Seems like it's going to be a very much west versus east in the coming wars, in the coming days. Alright, well, the plan was to send it back up there, but we'll be fine. I mean, he's only got 2-4. We'll be fine, fine. Like two of those, and, well, one of those at least, and then 3 more ladders. That way we can do 2 gates, and it splits up their forces, and we could forcibly make our entry with the mercenary spearmen. Now, I could retrain these, but that's only 12 men, it's not really worth it. Building, I should build some damn roads. I really need some roads, so I'll build some roads. Since he's here, I'll jack up the taxes. Tyrone doesn't like me because I attacked. It's just like Papal States, but it really doesn't matter too much from my perspective because that does not bring down corruption. Crete is not a great castle. I think I might turn it into a town at some point. But I need a castle. I need some cav up here, man. Yep. Get a church here. We're building that stable. There's not much more here. Keep Admiral Hans parallel to Gurth, and yeah. You're gonna stay there, you're already moved. So yes, our first step into the conquest of England. I wonder if I moved my guys out just to tile, if he would follow me. That'd be hilarious. I'd like him to actually go over this way to try and help out Caslow, and then I just smash both of those. That would be just freaking hilarious. I hope King William the Conqueror is still alive, just so the capital is like his last great stand against the Scottish and the Valdokians. Like, my gosh, we're hashing this out. Robert's rebellion. Well, we'll have some good generals up in the north. Probably not the Emperor himself, but at least his authority is up to 5 now that he's, well, if this bottom one still showed, it'd say mostly rational. But, yeah. If anybody's watched my channel for a while, you know that the bottom trait sometimes disappears. So there you go. But yes, we still have that fair and rule. I want to try and maintain that. I want to try and get him Marks of War, so then when we lose Champion of Honor at some point, which could happen, I want to make sure that he does indeed have his natural 5. Of course, if Prince Henry were to come of age, his son to take on the role, that would be 1 or 2, I believe. Trading liability. That's nothing. 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 Well, that's +1. Yeah, that's all he's got is a +1, really. That's still waiting on that drill master. But we do have the drill square, so you know, it's all good. Okay, so the fortress, we'll go for the fortress next turn because we're not building too much this turn. I mean, in 2 turns, do we? Next turn we'll go for the market. That way we can train another merchant over here. I don't have to train one all the way over here, just to get all the way over there. I'm still surprised that the tobacco is the best when there's gold up here, and there's silver, there's tin, you know, and it's nope, tobacco is the most lucrative business affair in the world. Screw your gold, you frickin' jerk. Frickin' gold. Ugh. Who likes gold anymore? It's like, who likes diamonds? Diamonds are dime a dozen. Throw them away. Terrible. Terrible people. I want to build more mines. Mines! Give me more mines. I mean, I could build a merchant's wharf, possibly. I feel like my ships, my fleet should be a little better, but I don't know. I mean, should I go for the shipwright in Dalhurst? Because that would give me hulks at least. That would make them a lot better. A lot better. Huh. I think we'll go for the Merchant's Wharf. I'm not planning on going on the offensive on anyone else. Right now, let's mop up England and call her good after that. It is quite unfortunate that Scotland had to deal with England's main army. I do feel a little bad about that. My initial hunch was that England would come to get me, but I think because I was their ally, they weren't really worried about me being in their territory, so. You know, I've had it where allies are cool with marching into my territory, or vice versa, and then they get up in my grill. But I think it was because he declared war prematurely that's really what triggered them to run over there. So yeah, yep. Yeah, we're gonna want that eventually. That's just it. Should I try to clothe my peasants or town militia in leather armor, or should I go for the wooden upgrade? Now, see, I would have gotten about 200 or 300. Actually, if I was on normal taxes, but if I sacked the place, probably public order would have been a lot better. But I wouldn't be able to upgrade the place. Should I build roads here? I'm not sure if I should, actually, because getting here was a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should build the leather tanner. Either that or the wooden walls, I suppose. Oh, the leather tanner would be nice if it gave a little bit of income, just like Third Age. think it's MOS maybe? Or no, I think it was Divide and Conquer. It'd be super, super helpful right about now. Well, this is technically going to be the front line in the future. Because either we'll join Scotland and Spain in an eastern attack on the bigger powers. Well, I am technically one of them, but you have to remember that I'm not the largest. I'm one of the smaller ones now, actually. So militarily, we're still third, but the Amber Plains is catching up to us. He's fighting. He's doing some major stuff over there. Territorially. Keeps one-upping me. Except this time I've caught up. I caught up to him. So now we're both at 10. The Valdokian Empire, though. So I'm tied for second with Captain and the Amber Plains, but we're not the biggest place. And my ally isn't either, so don't be fighting me, peeps. If you fight me, I will kill you all. Those are my threats. And as the English garrison of Tyre found out, my threats do hold a little bit of substance. Not substance abuse, per se, but just, you know, substance. Love Scarred. I love characters who get stronger and stronger, you know, hit point wise. That's why it's fun to use the mountain Gregor Clegane in the Westeros mod, because he's just such a beast. It's just hilarious. So financially, really? We're still financially first? Otherwise, production, population, and overall goes to Valdokian Empire, really. How do I still have the most money? Oh, they must have spent just as much as I did last time. Well, oh, look at Spain. Yeah, good job, ramping ahead. Spanish Inquisition. I wonder if anybody else has a priest. I feel like I'm the only guy out who bought a priest and actually had him go do some work. Oh, that's right. I might want to build a priest. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with the roads because it'll be easier to bring in troops for me as well. Besides, I have a drill master. They probably don't. I don't know. I really have no clue. I don't keep tabs on everybody. I'm not that suspicious. Well, not usually. Alright, so you're still going. One simply has to be pious presence when bringing royalty in the fold. Royal Seminarian. Huh. I'd hate to be that kid. I'd rather learn how to wield a sword and go crazy. +1 eligibility. If only you could get one more, then I could have you in the College of Cardinals, or eligible for it. And then when the Pope dies, then we could be in full glorious standing. Of course, once England falls, then it won't really matter. And then Denmark will be the last AI faction in here who is, you know, Christian or Catholic. Catholic, big difference. Well, most people say there's a big difference, but I care not. Should I leave so they besiege this place? I would love to draw them in. It'd be hilarious. I feel like his army probably got pretty battered by maybe another fight he had to do. Maybe he beat Robert, and that's what... Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. I mean, he beat Robert probably for a second army, because the first one he said he did okay and nothing really got him, but maybe the second time, maybe it did a lot of damage, or he just feels like he's gonna need to retrain before he goes for the capital. Well, I suggest you go for the capital soon, otherwise Emperor Heinrich is gonna be eyeing it up. I mean, I don't really want to share a border with Valdokia yet. It's just yet. But if Valdokia is already out there, then that means they've already conquered this entire area. So this is their official border now. West Ramol. If Valdokia actually attacks Scotland because they're a weaker power, I would, I don't know what I would do in that situation because, I'd want to expand, but I'd also want to help Scotland. But at the same time, you never could trust, just as a rule of thumb as a Total War player for me, you never trust your ally unless you know that they're a decent veteran at the game, or they know what they're doing, and you've, experienced their confidence in the past. You from experience, if you get what I'm saying there. I don't quite trust Giraffe's ability to do Total War. I mean, strategically, he does pretty good. But when it comes to visceral jousters, trying to get the word, his skill level. When his skill level comes to terms with legendary drafts, I think Giraffe is going to bend and break. And I would love to support him to try and keep him out of that, but I would have to pretty much play for him in order to defend against that onslaught. Kind of like what I had to do in the Age of Petty Kings 3.0 Hotseat, where he was getting attacked by an AI faction, and I had, well, he was MIA, so I was taken over. I had to destroy that besieging army, which was hell to do. And then I killed that entire AI faction off, which he had not done yet. Granted, it's the North, and the North takes a while to do stuff. But still, damn! Yeah, so I'm just lamenting about past things that matter not anymore. But at the same time, I'm justifying my means for the future, where if it comes to blows, I will go for these two. Like if Valdokia wants to eat Scotland, then I'll just eat these two, or I'll request one or both. Actually, yes, I'll be diplomatic about this. I'll request one for free and the other I'll pay for. I'll say 4,000 florins for Canmore Keep, and I'll pretty much just threat for Edward's Gate. And I think Ramponage should get Rollingnad because, it's kind of a thing. This fort, see, that's what I mean. That fort is just useless. I don't understand. Just don't understand. I just don't understand. So then there would be the core 3 provinces. Well, these would be his core empire after that, which could easily be eaten up by Visceral Jouster. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this. Oh, look at that. He made another fort. Macbethad Coming. That's where that guy went. Oh, nice. Where's the fort here? Huh? There's a family member. He's not very happy. That's just a Native American unit. Yeah. Well, I'll make sure I moved all my little agents. No, you don't need to move. You're fine. You're fine. You're not gonna do anything. You're not gonna do anything. And you're not gonna do anything. Well, hallelujah. This is gonna be a great hot seat. I'm so happy to be here. Do I make... Yeah, I'm actually still making a profit, so heck yeah, I'll do that. That'll give me like another 80 to 100 florins per turn to have a merchant's wharf. Besides, I will be building stuff for the next few turns in the key places I need to. Now, next turn I might... It's a coin toss between both. I think the leather tanner would be pretty nice. That way I could upgrade most of my troops, as well as the ones over here. These guys need some padded armor as well. We'll be using the Welsh Spearmen primarily, and then the Mercenary Spearmen in the assault, as well as the General's Bodyguards. Now, then those 3 Spearmen and the Crossbowmen Should be able to destroy them. Actually, no, I don't think we will do the leather tanner here. We'll do it in Kaslo because we can at least get two slots of recruitment. Well, yeah, I was actually technically done, so that's fine. So I'm going to pass it on to the Spanish Inquisition. I want to say thank you everybody for watching, and don't forget to check everybody's channel in the description below for their perspective, and I'll see you next time. Berry night out.